Good morning, everyone, and welcome to 710 News documentary channel. My name is Larry Coleman, and today we're going to be looking at pop art. And I believe Ryan Parker has some information to tell us.
Thank you, Larry. I'm Ryan, and today I'm going to be interviewing two pop artists, Salis Oldenburg and Roy Lichtenstein. I'm also going to be interviewing an art critic that goes by the name Ego von Terrace. But right now, I'm heading off to Tate Modern London, and that is where I'm going to meet up with Roy Lichtenstein. Hello everyone, I'm Ryan, and I'm standing right next to Roy Lichtenstein, who is right next to one of his famous paintings, which is called Wham! So Roy, what is it that makes Wham pop art?
My artwork is very bright and colourful because most of the paint that I used were primary colours. Secondly, my artwork is focusing on a modern event of 1963, war. Finally, the artwork uses Ben-Day dots, which are these little dots that are on my artwork. And what this does is it helps to bring more colour and life to my artwork. It also helps to resemble a comic book, which was my inspiration for this artwork.
Thank you, Roy. I just have one more question for you. How did you create this beautiful artwork?
Well, Ryan, I started off with buying 2 pre-primed canvases, and I put them together. And then I projected the comic book page, All American Men of War, which was my inspiration for this painting. And then I drew a rough outline of the projection. And after that, I got a piece of aluminium and made holes in the aluminium that were equal in size and space. After that, I covered the aluminium in oil paint, and then I used a toothbrush to force the paint into the holes. And that's how I got Ben-Day dots on my painting. And after that, I made the coloured areas of the paint using a paint called Magna, which is a very fast drying paint. Altogether, it took me exactly a month to finish my painting.
So much, Roy, for all your lovely information on pop art.
Thank you, Ryan. It was a pleasure to be in your documentary.
We're now about to go to Yale University, and that's where we're going to be meeting Salis Oldenburg. Hello everyone, I've just arrived at Yale, and here is Salis Oldenburg, and he's standing right next to one of his artworks, a lipstick ascending on caterpillar tracks. I have a couple of questions for you, Salis. Firstly, what is pop art? And secondly, what is lipstick ascending about? And finally, what makes lipstick ascending pop art?
Well, Ryan, pop art is modern, so it focuses on modern events like consumer culture and war. Also, all pop art focuses on mass production, mass media, and mass culture. What lipstick ascending is about is anti-war and consumer culture. Why lipstick ascending is pop art is because it focuses on modern themes, which for me were war and consumer culture.
Thank you, Salis, for all that lovely information. We will now be heading to a Victorian mansion, and that is where we're going to be meeting Ego von Terrace, an art critic. I've just arrived at Ego's house, and I've just one question for him. So, Ego, what do you think of pop art?
Well, Ryan, I personally think all pop art is garbage because it requires no skill, and all art should stay the same, traditional.
Why, thank you, Ego. We now go back to you, Larry.
That is all from 710 News documentary channel. Good night, everyone.